Is down to the final three sides in contention at this 2022 CONCACAF W Championship. In semifinal number 2, Les Rouges. Bev Priestman elects not to make a single change to her starting 11 on this day. It is an identical 4-3-3 with the box midfield. Lauren, Gilles, Buchanan, Revere at the back. For Jamaica, there is some rotation. However, for Lauren Donaldson, 4 changes. In fact, Denisha Blackwood, Brampton's Jayada Palea in at right back. The countdown in the stadium, and we are away.
You know, what Grosso does bring is a little bit more dynamic play. You know, she's probably unnerving for the defense of the opposite side, and I think somebody like that would bring a lot for this Canadian side. She has so far, and yeah.
Lawrence in for Fleming! Ashley Lawrence! Just as some might ask where she's been offensively, she's right there. Setting up Canada's first goal in this semifinal. It is Fleming again. Her third to move into a tie with Julia Grosso for the team lead. Another early goal from Jessie Fleming continues to impress. That is now 18 for number 17. 1-0 to the Rouge. An in-swinger from Janine. Beautiful loft on a Jill. First header to it. Punching is Spencer. We'll try it again from the opposite corner flag, though, with scrambles inside the goal area. So just past the half-hour mark, Canada starting to extend this advantage in possession. It is Lawrence. Sinclair from the edge of the 18. Comes around with Swaby guarding. Now Quinn. Their cross does find Fleming. Bounces for Prince. It was loose for a moment. Janine Becky claimed it. Lawrence for Becky as the forwards are inverted. Brilliant return for Ashley Lawrence. Stops up, goes across. Fleming was ready for it. Sinclair not quite in the right position, though Jody Brown can't get a piece. It gets to Prince off the post, stays out. She lost it for a moment, turned around and just tried to get boot on ball, and it nearly paid off for a second goal for Canada. First time hit from Vanessa Gilles, worked back out for Becky. Gets some loft on it, drifting in, and it's just wide from Quinn. It's Revere's effort to lead Becky. Kept low for Sinclair, back-heeled first time. Fleming dribbling towards the middle, keeps it on her left. Fleming, oh, what a stop! That would have been a highlight reel goal from Jessie Fleming from well outside the 18. That's more like it. Becky's service in towards Gilles, does get the head to it, but it's the other 14, Blackwood, who clears it off the line.
It's a much better cross by Janine.
Now Haidama, she gets ahead to it as well. Rebecca Spencer, a slight jump from the byline to keep it away. Quinn jogs over to fill that temporary void, though Gilles able to connect with Leon. Better cross to lead Chapman forward. Chapman gets ahead to it. What a ball! What a goal!
I think Chapman just surprised herself also. Look at her face, but an amazing cross by Adriana Leon.
Just the second goal in nearly 100 caps for Alicia Chapman, who I think heard the starter's pistol go off. She made the run from the midway line straight to the back post. Totally get what you're saying, by the way, especially when you're that far away from goal. The fake, if it throws you off your timing for a second, you'll have plenty of time before the ball gets there. This is Haidama, lines up a shot. Diving to her right is Spencer. Ton of opportunities to get forward. Becky up towards Haidama, gets a piece. Leon follows soon, it's a third! 3-0 Canada.
I mean, that's what she's great at. She has this knack, Adriana Leon, of finding those little knock-ons, you know, getting on the end of them and finishing in really tough situations.
And more goal scorers adding their name to the sheet for Canada. It's Becky, another run for Leon. What an adjustment! Leon denied by Spencer, diving back.
Certainly moving the ball, like they've seen enough now, teams sitting back on them, holding a block. You got to either move the ball or you've got to play quickly, one or the other, or a combination of both to make something happen. And I think we just need to see Canada be adjusting more to that to have a better performance overall.
Well, so far, they've got the performance every single match. It's another clean sheet for the Canadian defenders. 3 goals. Leon, Chapman, and Fleming as Canada prevail in this second semi-final